Live.
Thank you. Hello, everybody, and how are you? Welcome, and thank you for your patience. Boy, technical issues are sometimes a challenge for old school marketers like ourselves. So you don't have to be a technical genius to be crazily, very, very successful in the business that we're going to talk to you about tonight. My name's Faraday Hosenipur, and I might not be able to always start a hangout effectively, but I've been able to make life-transforming income with the program we're going to talk to you about. As a matter of fact, I never would have believed this 18 months ago, because I was struggling to be able to sell a $25 product for 6 months straight and literally didn't make a single dime. And then in the last 5.5, 6 months, what's happened has been no short of phenomenal. We've elevated our income to a level that we never dreamed possible in a million years. I mean, we never dreamed possible that, I mean, when I think about it, I'm like one of the top 1% network marketing earners in the world now. And it's all because of the opportunity that we're going to talk to you about this evening that is changing lives in record pace. So without any further ado, we're going to go right into a screen share, get right down to it. Alrighty, the name of the company we're talking to you about is Infinity2 Global. And Infinity, because we pay down to infinity. Global, we're global all over the world from day one. Our CEO is Mr. Rick Mikey. He's got over 25 years experience in network marketing. He's owned 2 other companies that he's taken to over $100 million in sales. He's got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. Rick Mikey is the reason that top network marketers from around the world are getting involved with this opportunity. And, because of his stellar reputation, we can have a ground floor opportunity, but with solid management that knows how to run a company for the long term. This is part of your leadership team. That's me and Dave and Richard and Susan Anzalone picking our first little 6-figure income in our second month, $156,000 in September. And the checks have just got bigger and bigger ever since then. So let me do an income disclosure statement at this point, because we might mention some incomes here tonight, and we do want you to know they are within the top 1% earners in the company. And your individual earnings are going to be dependent on your own personal effort. But with that said, I will say that I've never seen the incomes that have been earned in this period of time in any network marketing company in history. We're over $1 million inside of 6 months with the program, and we're not the only ones. We've got 2 other people on our team that have also passed the $1 million mark. One of the things that sets us apart from every other company out there, as a matter of fact, when I first heard that we were the only Tier 1 licensed online live casino network marketing company in the world, I mean, that was it for me. I said, this is going to be a barn burner, and I want to be in first. And we were in first. And that is the only difference with my level of earnings in this company and yours. You're just finding out about it a little bit later, but the opportunity is still ground floor. As a matter of fact, there are only 8,500 distributors in the whole company and only about 1,500 international. It is just launching international. International is where the casino playing, the casino customers is taking place. In the United States, legislation is pushing very hard and very aggressively to pass legalized online gaming in a state-by-state basis. As a matter of fact, the big casinos like Caesars have said that they are not even going to put any more money in land-based casinos. They're going to put all of their money in online casinos. This is by far the fastest growing segment on the internet. It's a $50 billion industry, projected to be $150 billion, and you get paid when other people play. So this is huge. These are some of our live dealer girls. We're going to be a total online entertainment company. So I think a hot, sexy, unique, and different opportunity goes very well with hot, sexy, unique, and different live dealers, because they make the casino experience so much fun when they're dealing the cards to you and they're spinning the roulette wheel. And, you know, and they're talking to you, and you've got the casino noises in the background. It's very engaging, and it is very entertaining. More online entertainment is coming soon, sooner than you know, because at the end of February, we are launching our very first online music studio product. I think we're going to have the music studios shaking in their boots, because you're going to be able to do your own music in your studio and share it in a very unique and different way with the world. We've got a patent on this product. It's very exciting, and it's only the very beginning. Social networking. We have got a blockbuster I2G touch system. Social networking is an over $200 billion industry. So this is even bigger than the online casino industry. And we have a product that will do things that no other product on earth will do. You've got unlimited bandwidth with your own movie channel. You can store as many movies as you want, whether they're 8 hours long. You can store unlimited audios and images. We've got our own social network where we can communicate and share with each other. But we also have a live feed to all of our other social networks. We got free VoIP all over the world. I can instant chat with any of you. We can send files, live broadcast to thousands, and we have a very unique assertive notification technology which allows me to pop out on your computer devices. What an innovative way to do business presentations in 2014. This is showing our live feed. This is John Daly does a lot of the video footage for us. Right now we can have 6 people on the live feed all at one time, but very, very shortly we will be able to have 12 people on the feed all at one time. Unlimited videos, audios, images. This is really similar to a Pinterest, our very own Pinterest, where you can save and share the images that are most important and most exciting to you. If somebody just came on the speaker line, can you please mute yourself? All right, we've got 6 ways that we get paid. So this is probably why you tuned in tonight, to find out how you've got guys like Dennis DeVoren, who you know, was a bigger MLM strikeout loser than I was 18 months ago. And as a matter of fact, Dennis could not, you know, could not make $200 with a previous program that he was involved with me. In the last 15 years, he kind of jokes. He jokes that he's been an EBA, everything but Amway. But Dennis has made a complete turnaround. Last year, he lost his house, lost his car, went through a divorce, went through a bankruptcy, hit his lowest financial point ever. Dennis is one of the $1 million earners with our company. And once again, before I get into this pay plan, do realize, even though we've got $1 million earners with this program, we also have people that have not made anything because they have not put out any effort, and this program is dependent on your efforts. The I2G Emperor is something that makes our program really very different than anything else out there, because it's a back-end portion of the program reserved for 5,000 emperors who are going to share 50% of the casino profits every single month and the online entertainment profits every month for life. They, you know, there's been a lot of rev share. There's been a lot of excitement about profit share. It is very exciting. A lot of people have been able to make a lot of money. But it has not been long lasting, because there's never, ever been another rev share or profit share opportunity that is based on a real business with real profits and real revenues and real customers. And that is what is required for a long-term sustaining rev share. You know, online gaming, online casinos, that is something that's going to happen with or without us. As a matter of fact, millions of dollars a day occur in online casinos absolutely without us. So this is the perfect product to be coupled with an opportunity, one of a lifetime opportunity that we have with I2G. Fast start bonuses. I love this because new people or old people or every person in this company can put 10% of the packages that they sell immediately back into your pocket, gets paid out every single week. If you bring in an Emperor, you make a $500 fast start bonus. If you bring in a high roller, you make a $60 fast start bonus. If you bring in a player, you make a $40 fast start bonus. And a novice, you make a $10 fast start bonus. And that applies whether you come in as a novice or whether you come in as an Emperor. Binary income. It's very exciting. You can earn up to $35,000 per week per position, or $1.8 million in binary income per year. We had multiple people max out the binary comp plan, yes, $35,000 a week in our very second month. One gentleman that we sponsored maxed out the binary comp plan his second month, 4 weeks in a row. And we, as the very fortunate, lucky sponsors, made a whopping $7,000 a week matching bonus on him. And we're going to talk about matching bonus in a second. You don't want to miss it about the matching bonus. But back to binary. All a binary means, it's the most helping team marketing plan that's ever been developed, because your upline only has a left and a right. And they cycle every time. They get 300 BV on the left and 300 BV on the right. And you know what? Every single other person that they put in has to go underneath you. Because, you know, we only have 2 spots on our front line. So you get underneath one of the gentlemen, one of the people on our panel here tonight that's a big recruiter. Well, you're going to have half of your business that's taken care of for you. And, you know, no promises, but I am seeing a lot of people have a whole lot of banked volume. And the only people that I know of that don't have spillover are the people that maybe joined today. So anyway, take a clue on that. Every Emperor earns $60 per binary cycle. Every high roller makes $50 per binary cycle. Every player makes $40 per binary cycle. And every novice makes $30 per binary cycle. Matching bonuses. This is by far the most exciting matching bonus plan I have ever seen and certainly ever experienced. As a matter of fact, when we got into just unbelievable income in our second month with this program, and I was dumbfounded looking at these checks, and I'm like, how the heck are we making all this money? Well, it was from the matching bonuses, because I2G took off so quickly, and a lot of people were making binary cycles very, very quickly. So the more people you help make money, the more money you're going to make in matching bonus. And if you're a builder, you're going to really appreciate this, because as an emperor, you're going to make a whole whopping 5 generations of matching bonus. That's 20% on everybody you personally sponsor. That is 15% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor, and 10% on everybody they sponsor. And everybody knows that your 5th level always ends up being bigger than your 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st level. So that's a whole heck of a lot of generous matching bonus you receive. Over half of the income we've received to date is as a result of matching bonuses. Now, if you're a high roller, you can still make 3 generations of matching bonus. You can still do pretty darn good with 3 generations. That's 20%, 15%, and 10%. If you come in as a player, you can make 1 generation of matching bonus. And as a novice, you're not yet up there to matching bonuses, but you certainly can upgrade. And matching bonuses are very, very exciting. Leadership bonuses have been a large part of our comp plan. I2G has paid out a couple $1 million in leadership bonuses. We've got over 85 people hit the silver bonus, which is a $10,000 one-time cash bonus. When you do 250 cycles, now 2 months in a row. The bronze bonus is a new bonus they just added. 125 cycles, 2 months in a row, you get a one-time cash bonus of $5,000. We've got half a dozen. No, actually, we've got over a dozen golds in the company right now. 500 cycles, 2 months in a row, one-time cash bonus, $25,000. Oh my gosh, these leadership bonuses are unbelievable. Ruby, we've got over a half dozen rubies in the company. That's a one-time cash bonus of $50,000. Emerald, we've got 3 emeralds in the company. We hit our emerald bonus the end of December. I've never had a $100,000 bonus for anything in my whole life, so I don't know about you, but that is pretty unbelievable. $100,000 cash bonus in diamond. Nobody has even been in the company long enough to hit diamond. That is a one-time cash bonus of $500,000. And just think about this. Even though the people in our company have been hitting these leadership bonuses in record speed, it's creating massive excitement, massive momentum. That's going to be nothing compared to what you see in the coming 12 months, because that doesn't really include all of the online casino and online entertainment customers. We just launched in Hong Kong, and there was 200 leaders that came to that event. Asians love the online casino. Well, what do you think is going to happen when more and more customers sign up in your group, in your team? As if we don't get paid enough, I2G is going to take 25% of every customer bet placed. And that's going to go as BV in your downline, in your tree, that you're going to cycle with, and you're going to hit these leadership bonuses with. Oh my gosh, what if you did a marketing campaign focusing entirely just on customers, and let's say one of these customers spent $1,000 in the casino. That would be $250 in BV going into your binary tree. If you think people are cycling quickly and hitting leaderships quickly now, then you have not seen anything yet. In this example, what if our company did $100 million in revenue? That would mean $25 million in BV going back in the binary tree as volume. My goodness, this has never, ever been done before in the history of network marketing. If we did $1 billion in revenue, and what if it took a year? That would mean $250 million in BV coming in the binary tree. The only question is, whose binary tree will it be coming into? Leadership pools. Rick Mikey, it's a pleasure to work with a gentleman that appreciates networkers and wants to find every possible way for us to make even more money. So he's going to take another whopping 25% of the casino profits and online entertainment profits, so a total of 75% of the casino entertainment profits are going to get paid out to the field. So another 25% will go to you when you hit the rank of silver, gold, ruby, emerald, or diamond. Thank you very much, Mr. Rick Mikey. So here are your product options. We've got a starter level called a novice. Now, the novice, I would only recommend this package if you just don't have the funds for one of the higher packages. All of the packages have a $19.95 one-time software registration license fee. That's for the year. A novice is get your foot in the door. You can make the 10% fast start. So if you don't have the money for player, high roller, or emperor, you bring in one emperor. That's $500 fast start. And you know what? You can upgrade to high roller. There is a $25 a month VV. If you're international, you get $25 bets. You have the option of getting chips at the casino. If you come in as a player, that's a $400 package. If you recall, there is one generation of matching bonus on the player. There's a $50 auto ship. You can have the option of $50 in chips if you are international. And there's a 10% fast start and $40 per binary cycle. We've got the high roller package. Now remember that the high roller is a $600 package. You get additional applications to the I2G software. You're going to get more access to more of the technical features. You're going to get 3 generations of matching bonus. You are going to be eligible for those leadership bonuses we talked about. You're going to get $50 per cycle. You're going to get a 10% fast start. And there is a $75 a month auto ship. You can get chips if you are international. Otherwise, that's access to your technology product here in the U.S. Now, the very best way to get started, and if you have the money, in my opinion, the only way to get started is to be an emperor, because this is a limited time position. There's only 5,000 that are going to be able to share in the online entertainment and online casino profits. We've already filled about 3,500 emperor positions. You've got no auto ship. This is definitely the best value. You get 5 generations of matching bonus. I told you that's where the big money is, especially if you're a builder. You get the 10% match. You're going to make $60 per binary cycle. And if you're international, you have access to chips if you choose. We don't force anybody, but if you choose you want to use your auto ship in chips, the second year, you are welcome to do that. So that might be a little bit confusing. The first year as an emperor, there is no auto ship. Second year, there is auto ship. So are you ready to get started now? Do I believe this is an opportunity of a lifetime? You can bet on it. And since documentation beats conversation, I am going to come back to you guys. And I got some fantastic panelists. that can tell you, share with you a little bit more. We have got a veteran MLM pro for the last 40 years, has been very successful in this industry, and I think it's a testament to the kind of caliber of people that are getting on board 100% with I2G. Mr. Beverly Drury, can you come up?
I can, Faraday, and can you hear me okay?
I do.
Great. I've only got a few minutes, because of the technical difficulties we had earlier. I've got to step out, but here's what I just wanted to let everyone know. I just found out about the program months ago, and I said on it, it didn't work. And I went to a meeting back in Virginia, and I saw a lot of my friends there making astronomical amounts of money. This may or may not happen for you, but guess what? It can happen for you. But guess what? It won't happen to you unless you get started. And so my advice to you, the brief time that I'm going to speak to you, is real simple. It's about timing and positioning. Get started right now, immediately. Like my friend in Chicago said today, he started as an emperor right away. I signed up 4 emperors today. He started immediately as an emperor, and he said now is not the time to ask a bunch of questions. Just get started. And so that's exactly what he did, and so did 3 or 4 other people did the exact same things, because they know what's about to happen with I2G. Thousands and thousands of people are going to be joining. So you don't have to understand every minute detail in order to start making money here with I2G or to get started. In fact, it could cost you a lot of money if you wait to know everything before you start to do anything. So I would encourage you right now that whoever told you about I2G, get started building, get started right now. Ask all the questions tomorrow or next week or whatever. Earn as you learn, okay? Or learn as you earn, whatever it is. But the bottom line is, now is the time to get started to make 2014 the best financial year of your entire life. And so with that, Faraday, I've got to step out. I wish I could spend more time talking to the group, but I'm sure we'll be doing this again next week or perhaps even over the weekend. But for all of the people here in I2G, I was in Hong Kong. Right now tonight they're celebrating their Hong Kong New Year's. So Happy New Year to everybody that celebrates it. It was just absolutely incredible. It's incredible. You're in for the ride of your lifetime. With that, thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Get started. Back to you, Faraday.
Thank you so much, Beverly. And it's a pleasure to have you on the team, and I look forward to the year ahead with you. Thank you so much, Beverly. I want to bring on Mr. Chuck King. This is another MLM veteran. He was a top earner with another program. He was earning $40,000 a month. He went into retirement for about 7 years, and I2G brought this gentleman, another gentleman, out of retirement. Hey, Chuck, can you tell us what you see and why you got involved and what you got going on?
Well, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Faraday? Okay, cool. I like this business incredibly, but what I don't like about the business is the fear of loss. I hate that fear of loss feeling. And every time I get on these calls, I get fear of loss. And that is the greatest motivator. I just want to take out my list and start calling people again. I mean, it's amazing that fear of loss just gets you like bam. But yes, absolutely, you know, Beverly is absolutely right. You know, it pulled me out of retirement. There was nothing out there that could pull me out of retirement because I just basically had enough. But with this company, I2G, I came out of retirement because of the incomes people were making. And then, like Beverly said, you know, you look at the incomes and you say, that can't be happening. And you go through the process, and I went through the process. I didn't believe. I Googled the home office. I mean, man, I did everything. I was Google Street in the street. I was coming against the income. I was talking about, you know, who owns the websites. I knew everything about this company before I even met you guys. you know, that knew that you were in it. And the only thing that brought me into this company, and this is the straight out, flat, cash down truth. I saw Dave Manning's name on a video. And I said, there's no way this guy is making this kind of money. And I knew Dave from the last opportunity 20-something years ago in nutrition. So I was like, man, let me call him up. He confirmed that he had cash. And I even said, have you cashed the check? Have you actually tangibly took the money? You know? And he was like, Chuck, yes. I said, dude. So anyway, make a long story short, bottom line is, it's a no-brainer. You know, I hate to say that because there's people listening who's going to join and not going to be in my group. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's a great opportunity, and the truth of the matter is, only product in the country, only product in the world. A Hong Kong office and opening up. People making millions of dollars in 3 months. 80 people in 6 figures and you know, monthly and 5.5 months. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but if you're looking for a gold mine, you found it, okay? Because the more gold that you pull out of this gold mine, the more gold they put back in. You can't dig enough. It's impossible. And with the wave and what's happening this year is going to be incredible. I'm fully persuaded with Beverly there will be thousands upon thousands of people joining this company in 2014. And you can cash that check and take it to the bank. But the truth of the matter is between 150, and that's my opinion, between 150 and 400,000 people will come into I2G in the year 2014. So my suggestions to everybody on this call or on this phone or Google thing or whatever, I don't even know what this thing is on my head. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is get involved in this company. I'm excited about it.
Thank you, Chuck. That I mean, you always get me excited. Just your energy is unbelievable, unmatched by anybody except Dave. But I'm going to bring Patricia up first. Beautiful Patricia Platt. Really, things have really. You guys have watched her on all the Hangouts, but things have really taken off for her in the last few weeks. And Patricia, could you come on board?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yum is just exploding. I can't believe it. I mean, just today we had someone that just joined, and she officially just joined today. Her name is Norma, and she already brought in an emperor. We have Naz and Jacory and Hugo and Celestine and Rod, and they're all bringing people in. Now, to me, I mean, I'm looking at that matching bonus and I'm going, oh my Lord, I am so fortunate. I am so lucky that I found this opportunity because those matching bonuses alone, I'm looking at how my team is exploding and I am just loving it. So if you're thinking about joining I2G, don't hesitate, don't delay, just get on board right now. Don't think too much, just jump on board.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much, and we're very happy for you. You deserve it all. And finally, close us out, Mr. Dave Manning.
Hey, thanks so much, Farrah. Can you hear me okay?
I do.
It's great. Well, guys, sorry about the difficulties, but that's just the joy of the biz. Let me take care of this. There we go. All right. Well, they've just changed a bunch of different things on us, but here's the thing that hasn't changed. I2G, guys. I2G, 6 months old. I got to laugh. You know, I hear Chuck, I see Beverly, I see them all coming out of the woodwork. We've got it going on now, guys. They're all coming out. Can't stand it. It's a real deal. It's the best thing. 25 years, I've never seen anything quite like it. You're not going to ever go see anything like it, period. What just got laid out for you tonight, if you really delve yourself into it, you won't sleep tonight. You'll sleep, and if you do sleep, it's like Chuck says, it's a gold mine. It really is a gold mine. We heard that gold mine story 20-something years ago, but that story is so alive and true here today because here's what's inevitable. What I2G offers, the world around the globe wants, and we have it. That's pretty serious, guys. The question is, do you want it? See, to see a high school dropout go from where we're at to where we're at today, it's really just unbelievable. To think of the lives that we're going to change over this next year is just totally unbelievable. Here's what I say. Get back to the person that got you on this call, got you on this video hangout. Really delve yourself into it. Pay attention to what the panelists said here. And do yourself a favor. Watch a couple of the hangouts. We've got a whole library of them, a lot of them without flaws lately. And it's unbelievable. But you'll see the different stories of the lives that we're changing. The question is it you? Is it you? Okay, your choice, and it's okay. But we know one thing, I2G is hot, sexy, unique, and zero competition. We look forward to seeing you. We look forward to seeing you anywhere you're at around the world. We'll be getting to you. And get back to the person that invited you on here tonight. With that, back to you, Faraday.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. And, you know, somebody cared about you and got you on this hangout. So get back in touch with them every day, just like Beverly said, is maybe costing you money, because the next Beverly or Chuck King or Patricia or Dave Manning might just be coming in underneath you. So with that, thank you very much. Guys, have a great evening. Get signed up, get enrolled, and we'll be here to help and support you every step of the way. Have a good evening, and we'll see you on the next Hangout.